Hello guys, it's Mr. Allen, and I'm here on a very, very, very hot Canadian day, and I am here doing a deck profile, as promised, my gold paladin deck, my very first place winner. Anyway, I'm gonna get started into the deck right away. I'm just gonna say, so hyped. If you guys want to see more awesome decks, like my gold paladin one, please subscribe, and I'm really sorry for the really, really bad tripod. Just gonna see if I can move this up a bit. There we go, I think. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Some camera difficulties. There we go. Now I can do my deck profile more comfortably. So for the starter, I run Knight of Early Morning, Coel. If you don't know what he does, it's Generation Break 1, Unite, the best keyword ever. Active when you call 2 cards to the rear guard circle or the guardian circle. So it's not specified if it's by deck or anything like that, which is pretty nice. Generation Break 1, Unite. Put this unit into the soul, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, superior call one of them to rear guard circle, shuffle your deck, and the unit gains plus 2k. That was superior call. So he's a pretty good staple in the Gurgwit deck, the one that I run. So first of all, I'm just going to say, my Liberator deck is a lot different, which is why I'm not running it right now, because I'm still, like, just waiting on the new support, hopefully in G-Set 7, which is the same with my Gurgwit deck. It's not really that big. Sorry, just my fan. Anyway, it's not really like the best deck, but I find it really good. Gold Paladins are coming back in action, so pretty hyped. Yep, just gonna put that there. For grade 3s, we can get right into them. I run 4 Gurgwits. These are my original Gurgwits before I actually bought the star deck, and I'm now running the shiny one. I do prefer the original art just because it looks nicer, and there's an SP, which I'm still trying to find. If you guys have an SP, I will hit you up on some video games, such as Pokemon Crystal, etc. So anyway, what he does is Generation Break 2, when you're guarding, Counterblast, Soul Blast 1, look at top 4 cards of the deck, choose one of them, superior, guard it, put it in the guardian circle as rest, shuffle your deck. It counters really well against the you cannot guard with this or the Diablo shenanigans. Yeah. Yep. Next up, I run 1 Platina Izzle. What he does is Counterblast 3, Ultimate Break, give all of your units except for him 5,000, and use a cross ride. I use him as an endgamer, and if I actually have the Counterblast too, so, right. One of these, my backup isn't actually completed yet. I still need 2 more Salvation Line Grand Nuzzle Scissors. But the reason why I'm running Scissors is because Limit Break is Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 2. Unlock all of your units. You unlock all of your units, and if you have unlocked 5 or more, he gains a crit and 10k. And at the end of the turn, you countercharge 1 and soul charge 1. So he's not that bad. It's basically you counterblast, and then after that, it's basically you counterblast 1, soul blast 1, basically. It's basically that, and then he gains 1k for each gold paladin rear guard. I run it because, you know what, it counters Link Joker, and decks. One of the decks' weakness is Link Joker, which is why you want this card in the deck, maximum with 3, because I only am going to be running 7 grade 3s, I'll show you why too. But yeah, for the last card, I run my Avatar. Really big classic, Great Silver Wolf Garmor. Limit Break 4, he gains an extra 5,000 when he attacks Vanguard, but I'm not using him for that, I'm using him for his ability. Counterblast 2, when you ride him, search your deck for up to any gold paladin, grade 2 or less, superior, call it to rear guard circle, right, call it to rear guard circle, and shuffle your library. So yeah, this is the misprinted Garmor. It's the misprint. Yes, I have the misprinted Garmor, and shuffle your deck. So, anyway. I use him because if I need to switch out for something, let's say I have a grade 3. Let's say I have 2 grade 3s in my hand, but I don't have any Stride Enablers to look. Ride, Counterblast 2, search my deck for Stride Enabler skill, search my deck for Gurgwit, discard, then Stride. The next turn, ride Gurgwit. You're pretty golden then. Because one, Garmor just searches your deck out for anything, so if you need anything in the deck, you can just get it out, like Slay Me, or Cool Gall, even though Cool Gall is useless then. You can pretty much search for anything you need. Like, yeah. So that's why I run him, and that's my grade 3 lineup. Again, go Gurgwitz. Good Aldoni, I run 3 Leo. Oh man, this camera though. This camera though. 3 Leo. Why do I run Leo? Well, because it's good. The fact that it can help make calling is good. For counterblast, when he attacks as a vanguard, you can put him into the soul. Look at top 3 cards of your deck, call something to an open rearguard circle, and shuffle your deck. Well, then put the rest of your bottom of the deck in any order. I'm guessing it was supposed to be for Liberators, just my guess. Like, either they misprinted it and it was supposed to be Holy Mage, Liberator, Holy Mage, Elio. Because that would have actually been a pretty good addition to the Liberator deck. Because if you have a full field, just put him into the soul, call something to that open rearguard circle. Right? But, nah, life is unfair. I run him because it's pretty easy. I don't have enough cards that can actually continue calling my deck. The fact that on-hit pressure is a thing. So, like, let's say if I was versing my friend, I'm just going to be using him for an example. Don't get mad at me if you watch this video, but Joey. My friend Joey, he hates on-hit abilities, I think. Unless he's using them. So, basically, if I want to keep calling my shenanigans while I have a Scourge Point on my Vanguard Circle, and he does not want my Vanguard to gain more power, he will most likely guard it. Stand trigger, call, +5/+5. Thing scale, call, yep. And you can call another one of him. Yeah, so I find him good. I was thinking about running the Unite thing, but nah. Don't want to run the Unite, because the Unite stuff pretty much sucks right now. Other than the Starter. The Starter's pretty much the only decent Unite card. And the Strad, I guess. Strad, yeah, I'll get into that later, but anyway. 2. Vivian's, oh, classic card. Counterblast 1, when the attack hits a Vanguard, when it's boosted, it's a pure called top card of your deck to an open rearguard circle, then if you don't want to, put the rest of the bottom of the deck. It's only if you don't want to. You can search, which that means search, choose to, I think. That does mean you can choose to call that unit, and if you don't want to, you don't need to. So yeah. That's why I run it, not to mention on hit early game. Pretty good. Trips, 2. Because why not? Because 1. When attack hits a Vanguard, on hit ability. On flip, your opponent, like my friend Joey again, he does not want me to hit the Vanguard. He does want me to get the unflips. He wants to guard the unflips, because the unflipping is very dangerous for this deck, because this deck is pretty counterblasty. And this deck is lovely. And if I don't have any other ways to unflip, it would be with this guy. I actually have another way to unflip, but he won't be able to guard that, because yeah, it's skill. But on hit a Vanguard, Gold Paladin Vanguard, if you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, on flip, it's good. It's just there. Like literally some of my friends don't know his ability, because even though I've been playing them for a long time, so I attack them, I unflip, I keep attacking them, and they're like, you know what, I can take the damage, I keep on flipping, that's pretty good for my deck. So 2 trips. 1 Lopier, because I'm poor, and I can't find my other one. I was actually going to run 2 Lopier. Back then, my original build, I only needed 1. Now, I'm actually wanting another one. I just can't find him, which is weird. But 2 Lopiers. Yes, it's supposed to be 2, but it's 1. 1 still works pretty well in the deck. It's just like a surprise. Literally, when he's pure called to rearguard circle from deck, you can discard a card from your hand, look at the top 3, call something to rearguard circle, then put the rest of the bottom of the deck at any order. It's good. Combos really well with some shenanigans, so I like him because I can just keep calling the calls. I can keep that call sync. 1 quill, because I'm poor, and I'm on a budget, and this deck works with 1 quill, but I want 4. On boost to hit attacks a Vanguard. When it's boosted, counterblast 1, check top 3. Call something to rearguard circle, shuffle your deck. GB1. Self-explanatory. I need him. I need, like, more of him. If any of you... I'm just wondering, guys, if any of you guys are watching this video and are actually willing to trade for Quill, I will trade for Quills, because I actually do need some Quills. So anybody who has Quills up for trade, just hit me up with some, and I will trade you some good shenanigans. Next up, I run 1 Sapphire, because again, I pulled him. Why not? He's a good card. When he's placed from rearguard circle from deck, you can soul charge 1 and unflip 1. As long as you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard. Okay. Okay, let's see. I call it Tavira Circle from deck. Gains plus 2k, +5/+5. Soul Charge. This deck is pretty Soul Blast heavy. I want that Soul in there. Soul Charge 1. Hey, look! In exchange, I also get to unflip. Ooh, I need one more Counter Blast. Oh, I find him on the tap deck. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'll call him on flip 1. Then do more shenanigans. That's why you run him. Finally, one Flame Call. Self-explanatory, GB1. When it's appear call, check top, you call something to rear guard, shuffle your deck. Just helps continue the calling shenanigans. You know, there. I may bump this up to 2 because why not? And it's good. So, yeah. Grade 2s, down. Grade 1s. 2 Kimarcus, self-explanatory, AK beat sticks, that's all. And they're just ride targets, and they're also really good boosters, so wanna run them. 2 Slammy, GB1, sack him. If you have 3 or more rear guards, check top 3, call something to Guardian Circle, put the rest of them on the deck. No, put the rest of the deck and shuffle. I need a perfect guard. I'm a GB1 and somebody's punching me big, and I have 3 rear guards, and Diablo kills one of mine, and I have like 5 rear guards. Diablo kills one of mine. I don't have any perfect guards. I cannot really guard. Sack Slammy. First, sack Slammy. Choose not to discard. Sack my Slammy. Call a perfect guard from the deck. Shuffle. Discard a card from my hand. You're golden. 2 Slammy, guys. 3 is a bit too much. 2 is good. Here's the draw engine. Kugel, GB1. Superior cost rear guard circle from deck. Draw card. It's my draw engine in this deck. You will find out why it's my draw engine. Because draw engineing is good. It's just there because it's my draw engine. Yeah. 4 Stride Fodders. There's only one reason I would use this thing. Stride Fodder. I don't run enough grade 3s in my deck, and I do need to stride a lot. So what do? Guess what? I stride a lot. Stride Fodder, and helps me look for Gurgwit. So let's say I have Garmor in my hand, and I actually need Gurgwit, like really badly. Call him. Search my deck for Gurgwit. Discard the Garmor or anything I don't need in my hand. Yep, that's why I run him. And the fact that he'll just help me find Gurgwit, so yeah. Finally, 4 Puffer cards. Now, I don't want to use the Witch, because 1, it's not foiling. 2, it's not the original Halo Shield mark, because that one looks prettier. 3, I'm not really into the design of it. I think she is cute, I just don't like her because she's not foily, and the fact that I'm very picky with my gold paladins, because literally the Japanese meta is so lucky they get a foily witch and I don't. So, yeah, I'm stuck with the Halo Shield marks, the original ones, which I'm pretty happy since they're also like BTO6, and the fact that that one can actually guard from deck. There's a reason I run him, so I'll just get into a skill quickly. It's ditch a gold paladin from a hand when a gold paladin is being attacked. Put him on Guardian Circle and nullifies it. So it can protect rear guards, but it doesn't say when it's placed from hand, you may pay the cost if you do. Choose a card from your hand, discard it. It doesn't say choose a card from your hand, discard it when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle from hand. No. I can superior guard from the deck. That is very important in this deck. Finally, grade 0s. 4, no, this is the heals I will run, because they look pretty, and I like them. 4 heals. Put them right there. 3 stands, because I only have 3, but these are broken, because what they do is, you can take the heals out, so remember, 4 heals. So what these stand triggers do, GB1, when you call something, put it back to the top of the deck, give a superior called unit, 5,000, and then draw a card, after you're done shuffling. Draw engine, draw engine, draw engine. And then finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not done yet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 crits. 4 Flame of Victories. I'm not using my Barb Chuck because I only need 1 more Barb Chuck because once the new Gurgwit stuff comes out, that's basically just 1 Barb Chuck because it'll just go back to my deck. 9 crits. Pretty aggressive. 4 Flames just in case I need to call it for these ugly guys because why not? And then a Lion because I have a Lion. Now, finally, G-Zone. Frack. Where is it? Yes, I say frack, because, you know what? Battlestar Galactica for life. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't record on the weekend. I had Comic-Con, just so you know. Yeah. So anyway, couldn't find my G-Zone. Hello. Okay. We're going to try ending off this video, because it may take too long. So anyway, I run 2 Ray Breath, because Ray Breath, good early turn and late game stride, in my opinion. Even though I do prefer Scorch Point, if I just want to rush them, all I need to do is stride into Ray Breath. His ability, Unite. He gains 5k, front row gains +2, except for him. Only front row rear guard gain +2. You know what? Pretty good for a starter deck, especially since the fact that, you know what, Bushy Road? I like him a lot because if I have a good calling field, let's say I've called Trip +2k, right, and I have like an 8k booster behind him, and I get the 2,000. That's 21k. This is 31 on its own, plus, let's say, 36. Plus, Elio, with a 7k booster, that's 18. On hit, call something. That gains +2,000. Yep, basically, I run him. 2 of these. Because, you know what? These things help me get a field when I don't have one. What they do is they counterblast 2. You Persona flip. For each face-up G-Zone, G-Unit, and G-Zone you have, check the top 5 cards of your deck. Call things to open rearguard circle. Yep. That's the skill. 1 Campbell. On hit, check top 5, call something, gains +2. Also pretty good first turn stride, just in case I need that on hit pressure. Self-explanatory. And then finally, 3, Scorch Point. Skill H2. When you call unit to rearguard circle from deck. Scorch Point and the superior called unit gains +5. Okay. Check top 4, call Flamgull with Gurgwit skill, +2k, +5/+5. Fangirl skill, let's say call Lopier, +2k, no, it's like +5/+5. Lopier skill, ditch, call something, gains 5/5. And then Coel's Unite skill, put him to the soul, call something, gains +2, +5/+5. Scorch Point, gain 20,000, well, 4 rear guards gain 5,000, swing big numbers, he's already at 51,000, no, 56,000. Let me check my math. No, 46,000. Yeah, 46,000. Plus a decent booster. That's dangerous, so that's why I run him. So anyway, guys, it's a pretty long deck profile, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for this deck profile. I enjoyed making this. Here's your Paladin deck profile. Now remember, we will reach 100 subs, and that's going to be when the big giveaway is, so make sure to click that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye. Peace out. Surreal signing out.